guys, and a huge welcome to day 2 of our Disneyland Paris trip. We are just heading out and about for the day. We've had a very leisurely morning, which was absolutely delightful. I literally sat in bed for probably about 45 minutes and just had a cup of tea and chilled out, and it's been just absolutely stunning behaviour. We're now just wandering over to Disneyland Park, which is where we are starting our day. Probably knock out a couple of rides this morning, and then we've got some plans to bounce around the music festival before the rain kicks in, because it is due to rain at 3 o'clock and pretty much not stop. We are hoping for some gaps in the weather, but we'll see what happens. We'll get done what we get done, and if not, we've got indoor shows we can dip into, so it's all good. But I think the plan of action is some rides this morning. Then we are going to see, I think we said Moana at 1:45, Donald and Daisy at 2:30, I think, and then it is due to rain at 3, so we're going to just see what's going on after that. There's no point trying to plan if it's going to rain because we don't know where we can go or what we can do. And then we are going to see the Disney Music Hits concert at 5:10. Emma's up ahead helping me with the times because I can't remember. She's like giving me 5 fingers. So we've got a lot of magic ahead of us today, and if it does rain pretty badly later, we are actually going to head back to the hotel and just have dinner at the hotel and see how we get on. Oh, we also have the annual pass character meetings, so if you don't know, annual pass holders at Disneyland Paris actually get exclusive character meets, so it's only open to annual pass holders. You cannot do it if you do not have an annual pass. So we are going to be meeting Captain Jack Sparrow, and then it's either Captain Mickey or Captain Minnie from Disney Cruise Line. So that's really cool and really nice that they do something exclusive for pass holders. So we're really looking forward to that. That is at 6:30. And yeah, that's about all the plans we have for today. It's kind of hard to plan your day when you don't know what the weather's going to do. But I'm sure we're going to have a magical day regardless. And yeah, we're just going to mosey our way from Squire Lodge over to Disneyland Park for a day of magic. Girls, good morning. How are we? We feeling funky fresh? Ready for a day of magic? Yeah. You literally cannot beat this view walking to the parks in the morning. Disneyland Paris is just beautiful. And like if you stay on site, like you get this view walking to the park. And it's a really short walk, so if you stay on site at Disneyland Paris, pretty much all the hotels are within a 20-minute walk. There are off-site hotels, but obviously you can't beat the on-site hotels. So if you are coming for the first time, I'd highly recommend you look into an on-site hotel, just purely for the convenience. They can be expensive, obviously, it's Disney, but I think it's so worth it, especially when you get a view like this in the morning. And then we've got Iron Man, who's protecting the Marvel Hotel. We are in! They opened the gates 10 minutes early. I was like, why is there so many people in the park? Why am I not allowed in? And then we noticed that the gates were actually open. So we're just heading into Disneyland Park. I'm going to show you the train station. I don't know if I showed you yesterday, but they've changed the decorations for the music festival ever so slightly. There's Emma taking a photo. So it looks ever so slightly different to my last trip, but I think I prefer it like this. I think it looks amazing. Love it. They just kicked off the music festival music. Michael Mouse has appeared on the train station to say good morning. Happy bloody Saturday. I love this place. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hi Mickey! We love you! We just met Max and Donald. I'll put some clips in once I'm done talking, but that was the most chaotic 20 minutes of our lives. So we met Max and he was great, like he was just absolute chaos. We got loads of pictures, like I say, I'll put some pictures in, some clips in, and it was just pure chaos. And then we went down to Donald and he was crazy. Like that boy ate his breakfast, he was on one. He literally was like directing us to do photos. He was like causing carnage. He didn't like my Ratatouille top, and he didn't like my Mickey backpack. And I was like, I'll come dressed as you tomorrow, I promise. No, I won't. And then he got Emma to give him a kiss, so I told him I was going to tell Daisy on him. Naughty ducky. But no, it was really fun. Like, I'm not one for characters, but that was just like fun chaos. And now we're going to have a couple of castle pictures, which I'm looking forward to. If they're decent, I'll put it in here while I'm chatting away. And then I will insert the clips of the character meets, I promise. But like, what a way to start the day. Insane. Oh, so oh! I thought it was your turn. Hi Max, how are you? Hi! Hello, good morning, how are you?
And Daisy?
Oh, we won't tell her, don't worry.
Come here, would be better on your left.
Oh, thank you.
It's the right colour though. For the lamb, just for today. Yeah, it's the right colour. We got that. I'll wear you tomorrow. Oh, I know.
I know.
I know. I'll try hard.
Yay! Love it. It's so cute. I love it. In a little military vehicle, flees fundamental breakdown.
I can't believe it.
Private VIP tour. I wish. Hello, peasants. Hello, peasants. Waving like a queen. It's called Mary Poppins finishing.
Il va y avoir des photographes.
Love it. Hi, Disco. Hi, Disco. Bye, Disco. We love you. We've just stopped at Market House Deli for a brekkie. So this is exclusive to the music festival. This is Chips Electro Brekkie. I think it's a chocolate hazelnut brownie cookie with some chocolate mousse on. I'm just trying the brekkie. I have just had a bite because I reviewed it for TikTok. But it's banging, it's so good. You can see it's like brownie and cookie inside. Little chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. And then it's got like chocolate hazelnut mousse and some little hazelnuts on top. It looks absolutely banging. If you come in, I'd recommend 10 out of 10. We've literally done so much already today. In the first 45 minutes, we met two characters. We rode a Main Street vehicle. We saw Mickey on the station. We had a brekkie, and we had a nice sit down and just shared all the pictures we'd taken this morning, which took forever. There was like 300. And now we're about to go jump on Buzz Lightyear and then Star Tours. We're having like a Star Wars day the day before Star Wars Day, but it's fine.
Using the stolen battery cells to energize a secret weapon. Our mission is to find his robots and his secret weapon and blast them.
I nailed it! Woo! Just absolutely smashed Phillies on Buzz Lightyear. Had like 125,000. I don't know what I did. That first room, I shot up to like 20-30k in that first room, and I was like, I don't know what I hit, but I'm not mad about it. So it was nice to actually win Buzz for a change. I normally lose, so hooray. Now we're just wandering our way down to Star Tours. I don't think we can actually film on this, so I'm going to put you down for that one, and if you want to see a POV online, you can probably go and find one online. Good luck. But yes, that's the next plan, Star Tours. Gotta sing, go for the copyright. We just had a lovely little ride on the little storybook canal boats. I haven't done that ride in so long, and it's just so cute. And it's a lovely little sit down. We were literally the first people on it as well, because we happened to wander down literally as the land was opening, because it doesn't open until 11. And now we're going to go on to Casey Jr., because that hasn't got much of a queue either. Happy days! Just got off Casey Jr., which I was going to film for you, but the cast member picked on me and told me to put my phone and my camera away. No one else, just me. And I was like, well, I'm obviously going to do it because I'm not going to argue with him, but like everyone else had their phone out, it was just me. Which is fine, like I'm not going to argue, I'm not going to be that person, but he was really rude. Like even when we were like waiting to get on, he was like, how many? Show me card. He was just really like miserable and rude. And I'm a children's ride, shouldn't be miserable and rude because it's, you know, children. But that's the first rude cast member we've encountered today. Everyone else has been honestly fab. Like we're going to be putting cast compliments in at City Hall at some point because they've all honestly been so wonderful today. And we thought busy Saturday they'd all be like, don't want to be here. But everyone's been fab so far, apart from the moody guy on Casey Jr. Moody. And now I think we might get a little schnicky snack from the old mill. I've got my eye on some pizza twirl situations. So while it's quietish, we might go do that. Second snack of the day is a ham and cheese like pizza twist thing from the old mill. Let me flip you around and I'll show you properly. And it looks a little bit like this. It's almost like a calzone, but it looks so good. Yummy. Let's give it a go. Ooh.
It looks like it's on like ciabatta. Ciabatta almost. Is it good?
It's good. Like a hot baguette.
Nice.
It's good.
Yeah.
French. We've just had a little sit down and a snicky snack, and we've decided to park up. We're going over to studios purely because I've got my Ratatouille t-shirt on and we don't really have time the rest of the day to go over to studios because we've got so much planned. We've just sat down and made like a rough plan for the day. So we're going to go to studios for a bit. I'm going to have some pictures of my little Ratatouille top. Maybe we'll do a couple of rides. And then we've got Moana. We've got, after Moana, there is, what's after Donald and Daisy? Then we're going to go and see Miguel's Fiesta Latina. And then, yeah, then we've got like an hour sort of lull where the music festival sort of has like a bit of a pause. And then at 5:10, we're going to go and see the Disney Music Hits Festival. No, Disney Music Hits concert. So really looking forward to that. But for now, we're off to Walt Disney Studios for a change of scenery. The parade has just kicked off in the main park. We literally just saw the first float going past. So we are taking the long way out of the park so we can avoid that and avoid getting stuck. So we're currently just wandering through Fantasyland. We're going to go all the way through here, all the way through Adventureland, cut down the little Frontierland, cut through that not a lot of people know about, down the arcade and out the park. We've got it all sussed out so we can avoid the parade and avoid getting stuck. So that's the plan. Welcome to the vlog. The rain is now supposed to hold off until 5:30. So we're hoping that that is correct information. We're hoping it just keeps getting later and later. Yeah, it is a glorious day. It's stunning, honestly lush. We're hoping that gets later and later. Child. And that somehow the Grand Orchestra Finale takes place. I'm not going to hold my breath on it, I'm not. But we are going to cross our fingers and hope and pray because we all really want to see it again because it's just phenomenal. But yeah, that's the plan for the day. That's what you can expect in the next couple of hours. Well, a couple of hours for us. Half an hour for you. But yeah, looking forward to the day. Emma and I having a little boogie. I can't remember done like a little. I can't get the camera down low enough. Bear with. Oh, so cute. The parade is literally coming behind us, but we're getting out of here. But we're gonna have a boogie. It's amazing. Here we go, Walt Disney Studios. Oh, I hope they don't change the gates as well, they're so unique. We're going in. This is such a beautiful park. I love this Saucer Mickey fountain. It's beautiful, all the landscaping's beautiful. What's not beautiful though is their construction walls. They are due to come down on May 15th though, so we haven't got long to go. It's about 2 weeks and they'll be down and world premiere will be open. How exciting. Hey MTV, welcome to my crib. We are just outside Bistro Chez Remy. I've just had some pictures in my little Ratatouille top, which I've shown you multiple times now, but I like it, so I'm going to show you again. Just had a couple of pictures, I'll pop them in here. And Emma's just going to stand in the misters, so on hot days, Disneyland Paris do have like little water misters to cool their guests down, which is lovely. Did they just turn it off? Oh, they turned it off. but they do have them like just in random areas around the park, like water misters just to help you cool off, help you cool your kids off, help you cool yourself off. It's a really good idea though, but they have just turned them off, so it's kind of counterproductive. And now I think we're going to go jump on Cars Road Trip, because none of us have done it in a very long time, and it's also a very, very busy day. Crush's Coaster is at 115 minutes, Ratatouille is at 80 minutes. It's crazy busy over here, so we're going to go do Cars Road Trip, and then we've got about an hour and a half until we need to head back to the other park to see Moana. So yeah, busy day, but we're still getting a lot done, which is good. So yeah, I'm going to go do Cars Road Trip now. Worst ride in the entirety of Disneyland Paris.
Okay. Les amis.
Attention, préparez-vous, elle arrive, et voilà!
Fuel! Nom de pneu! J'espère que vous appréciez mon hommage à la ville phare. Avec ma tour à fuel. C'est un petit bout de Paris qui est garé au bord de la route.
We're all done in Ratatouille, got some pictures. We've been on Cars Road Trip. We're now just moseying our way past the Hollywood Tower Hotel to go to Avengers campus to see if anything's occurring. It is a busy day in the campus. It is rather heaving, but we're gonna have a little wander through, see if anyone's around. Oh. So far, no Avengers, but we'll keep going and see if we spot anyone. There are no Avengers currently out, but I thought I'd give you a little look at Avengers campus at Disneyland Paris. It's quite a small little area, but it is very well themed, very nice. So we've got, that is Mission Equipment, which is the Spider-Man store and the exit of Web Adventure. In the distance you've got Stark Factory, which is an Italian quick service pizza and pasta. This is Avengers Assemble Flight Force, and up there, you probably can't see it, is the Quinjet. Chilling up there, I promise it's there. And then if you go further down there, you've got the entrance to Web Adventure and also Pim Kitchen. Pim Factory? Pim Kitchen I'm going to go with, which is a buffet restaurant. We're all done in Walt Disney Studios. Lovely little, maybe hour or so. It really wasn't long in there. We did wander through to Avengers Campus, but there was like nothing going on. Captain Marvel did come out on the, I think it's called ADV, Avengers Deployment Vehicle. Don't quote me on that. And she did like a little mini meet and greet, but we stood there for 10 minutes and she paid us no attention, so we're left. And then as we were heading out, we bumped into Director Goofy in the courtyard. So that was fun. Little interaction with him really quickly, twirled him around like a princess. It was very sweet. And now we're back to Disneyland Park to go and get a spot for Moana and her musicians. Yeah.
Hello. Thank you. How are you doing? Thank you. Some candies. Haha.
Wow. Okay, we've had a complete change of plan. We went to grab a pickup lunch from Hakuna Matata, which was fine. And then we were like, well, we'll sit and we'll eat and wait for Moana for half an hour. And we'll just eat our lunch waiting. By the time we got there was probably about 200 people waiting. So we didn't do that. We went and sat down by Cowboy Cookout and just ate our lunch down there because we couldn't find anywhere to sit down like anywhere. So we went and had lunch down there. And as we were eating, we noticed Cowboy Goofy was meeting like around the corner. So we went and met Cowboy Goofy. So yeah, it was just like so spontaneous. because like we weren't planning on it at all, but because obviously our plans got changed, we were like, what the hell, why not? So we went and met Goofy, which was great fun. And now we are wandering to Fantasyland to get a spot for Donald and Daisy, which is in like 45 minutes. So, oh, bless you. Sneezed. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a spot for this one, but it's very busy today. So I think everyone's just getting to the shows like ridiculously, stupidly early. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see some stuff. We're going to try for Donald and Daisy now. Hi! Oh my god! So cool. We're just waiting for Donald and Daisy. There's currently a show going on, so we're just hovering at the back, waiting for that to clear out so we can hopefully get front row. As we were waiting, Rapunzel and Flynn skipped past. I literally almost cried. I literally like turned around and just saw a flash of purple and I was like I didn't even say any words, I was just gasped. I think I filmed them. I don't know if I did a very good job. Hopefully I did, fingers crossed, because it was awesome. I was like, hello, I love you. But that was really cool to see them. But yeah, we're just waiting for Donald and Daisy to finish up and hopefully we'll be able to see those with a really good view. I'm currently just sat on the floor by the parade gates. Here I am. I tried to show you the top, but I think I've got it on track, so it won't look at anything but me. But yeah, we're gonna watch Donald and Daisy now. That was a bit of a ramble, I apologise. Hey Queen! Slay Queen Slay! Nothing to see here. Just watched Donald and Daisy. That was so cute. They've got a bigger area than when I saw it last, when I came in April for the opening day as well, which is really good because they were tucked away in a tiny little area before, but they've got a big open space now, which is lovely. So we just watched that and it was really sweet, really cute. The accordionist is so talented as well. I don't know how they move both hands and the accordion and like get music out. It blows my mind. It's one of those instruments I'll never understand. But yeah, that was really cute and really enjoyed that. And now we are just walking through Discoveryland to get to Frontierland to go and see Miguel's Fiesta Latina. That starts in half an hour. Also, if you're wondering why my backpack's on the front, it's because I've got my portable charger connected and I don't have a pocket to put it in, so it's in my bag. So I'm wearing my bag on my front just so I can charge my phone for a bit, because I know it looks a bit weird. But yeah, we're gonna go and catch Miguel now. Woo!
Viva la musique!
Ay amor, ay amor. Ay amor, ay amor. Ay amor, señoritas y señores. Esta noche estar aquí es mi pasión, mi alegría, pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Ay, de mi llorona, 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 de azul celeste.
Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. I've never met nobody like you. Our friend and her buddy. It's true. But they don't turn my tummy the way you do. Never met nobody like you.
You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I was talking for Viva la music. Viva la music.
It's indescribable, oh, it's so magical.
We just watched the Disney Music Hits concert. It was just, it's such a good show. Like, it blows me away every single time. It was so good. But while we were queuing for it, when I tell you the heavens opened, it was like if you've been to Florida. Oh, sorry, I had a raindrop on my head. If you've been to Florida and you've seen like the torrential rain they get for about 20 minutes and then it stops and it's gloriously sunny again, we just had Florida rain. Good old Florida rain. It absolutely bucketed it down for a solid 20 minutes. And now it's like nothing ever happened apart from the puddles on the floor. And the fact it's about 10 degrees cooler. But it looks quite nice now, so we're hoping that it stays this way for the grand finale, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to remain hopeful, but I will of course keep you updated. Please, thoughts and feelings, Disney Music Hits concert. Thoughts and feelings?
Oh my gosh, incredible.
Is it so good?
Incredible. I can't,
It's amazing.
Yeah. Mind blowing.
Emma, thoughts and feelings, where are you? There you
Oh,
are.
amazing! Phenomenal. Would watch it all day long. All day long.
So we all loved it.
Yeah.
We have just had the most chaotic character meets. So we went to our annual pass meet thing and it was Captain Minnie, which was wonderful. She was a superstar. And we also had Captain Jack Sparrow, who was just honestly absolute chaos. I filmed the whole thing, so I'll put a couple of clips in once I'm done talking, but the things that came out of that man's mouth, we were all like, we didn't know what to say, we didn't know what to do. It was like shocking behaviour, but so funny. Like, he's perfectly cast, I'll say that for one. Whoever plays him, or whoever's friends with him rather, 10 out of 10. Like, you nailed it, you're on point. But it was so funny, so chaotic. And even the cast members in there were great. Like, they were all so friendly, they were happy to take pictures, they were chatting with us. And I think it's nice because they know that we obviously appreciate the parks for what they are, because we're annual pass holders, we come all the time, and to have like an exclusive experience is nice for us. Sorry, there's a man knocking on the car park thing over there. But yeah, everyone was really friendly in there and we had some great interactions. Like I say, we'll pop them in just a second. And then we went in Central Plaza just to watch back the footage to see what the hell just happened. And then we got Goofy's Imaginary Orchestra, and that was nice. We haven't seen it since we arrived, so it was nice to just catch that like by surprise. We were literally sat there and I was like, the Main Street Loop has stopped, what's happening? And then I spotted him through the crowd. So we went and watched that too. So yeah, I'll pop in clips of the character meets. I'll pop in a few clips of Goofy's Imaginary Orchestra. But for now, we are off to Pirates. So after Goofy, you might see some Pirates if I film it. Or you might see me chatting again to you after Pirates. Who knows? You'll have to wait and see. Two beautiful ladies. Beautiful. We were like, we were playing with you.
Who let you back in? Come in. We had a wonderful weekend together once. Nice to see you again. Are you still a Sagittarius? Yeah. Welcome back. Look at that. I painted it up for you. Last time we were here, she was unimpressed.
Oh
she said,
dear.
That's not the colour. So I said I make it brown and red.
Well, you know what a woman wants.
Look at that. You can have it. Look at that. Look, I even brought you some gifts. Don't touch any of it. How about this? Would you like that? Oh, yes. Look at that. She's a real pirate. Look how quickly she said yes. Look at that. For the gift, behave yourselves. Right, you looking for a photo? Yes. Just like last time. Right, stand right here.
Or a video.
Right, you two there with the eyes and nose and the face. You looking for a photo as well?
You go.
Right, come on in, you. Oh, a gift. Look at the assumption. I'm assuming this is perfect. Wonderful. Oh, a ring. Madam, how presumptuous. There you go. It's all right. No, if there's one thing that I'm known for, it's disliking rings. One thing I'm famous for. Right, come here. Thanks for the payment. You can get both of them. Right, here you go. 2 hands. There. Yeah.
It's giving me a headache from laughing so much. Beautiful. Or is that the wrong word? I don't know. Fabulous. Amazing. Piratey. I don't know. Compliment, compliment, compliment.
Is it something I'm thinking loud? Number 3 of that. Guess, welcome back. Oh, hang on, what happened? What's his name? Oh, how mysterious. Can I assume? William. Oh, is it Will Turner? Alright, there'll be no keeping with him. He has a wonderful singing voice, it's unique. Stop it. Alright. You handle this. Right, hands on the wheel, sweetie. Apparently nobody can.
That's beautiful. Slaking.
Ahem! Well, thank you. You can't start without this. Wonderful! A 2.
Pirates. I didn't film any of it. I literally put my phone and my camera away and I was like, I just want to sit and just exist for a while. It's been a very long day. We're now going to go and try... But it's trying to look at you and not me. It's like, hello. Yeah, hi. It's my vlog. Hello. We're now going to go and get a space for the Grand Finale Orchestra. So I will put my God, where's this camera looking at? I'll put a couple of clips of that in for you. Look at the castle in the background. She's so pretty. I'll put a couple of clips of that in for you, and then I'll probably catch up with you probably when we've left the park, so we're going to head straight out after that and go and get some dinner. We have got a reservation for Hunter's Grill at Squire Lodge, but we are going to swing by Hotel New York and see if they have any room at downtown, because I love downtown and it's my favourite hotel, a child, at Disneyland Paris, so we will see, but I will let you know later.
malin, mais j'ai un talent pour m'accoucher.
Magical symphony, the conductor of joy, the one and only, veuillez accueillir Mickey Mouse.
Merci, vous allez me déranger. Il ne vous resterait pas une petite place dans l'orchestre?
Amazing. We're just heading out of Disneyland Park for how incredible was that? I filmed a lot more than I thought I was going to, purely because we had such a good viewpoint from where we were. So yesterday we watched it from in the hub right next to like where everything's going on, but today we went further out and watched it from like the side bit, so we could see all 4 stages, but also the streets around the stages to see what was going on, so we could see like everything. And it was just incredible. It was just magical. It was magical. 10 out of 10 Disneyland Paris. I say this every time I see it, but just take a damn bow. Just take it. Just take your damn bow, because you deserve it. Like, if theme parks could win awards for entertainment, you'd win them all. But it was incredible. I loved it. That is unfortunately the last time we are going to see it this trip, but what a way to see it for the last time. Just incroyable. Is it raining? Or are the trees dripping on us? Trees. I was like, I just got really wet. We're going to head out of the parks. We're going to have a bit of an earlier night tonight, but we're going to get dinner from somewhere. Where that somewhere is, I will let you know. Downtown had no availability, so we're in Hunter's Grill. I'm not going to vlog this meal because we're all dead, so I'll catch up with you in the room. Bye bye. We are now back at the hotel. Again, as you can probably tell by the fact I've got no makeup on and I'm in my pyjamas, just like how I ended yesterday's vlog, because I keep forgetting to end the vlogs. Shock. At least it's the same day. I could be doing this tomorrow morning. But we've had just the most incredible day. We went for dinner at Hunter's Grill in Square Lodge, and it was honestly stunning. The food in there is so good. It is just really high quality, really like homely food, and like there's lots of fresh stuff if you feel like you need a bit of a break from junk food. So we were saying like we're kind of sick of like burgers and fries and chicken nuggets, so we had like a bit of salad at the start, which was really nice and like fresh. So we really enjoyed dinner there, and it's only €45 per person. We did have annual pass discounts, so it did make it a little bit cheaper, which was nice. But yeah, it's a really good meal. I can't fault it in there. I've eaten there twice in the last 2 months, and it's just been so good. So I'd highly recommend that if you are coming to Disneyland Paris. And yeah, we've just had the best day. We were literally saying earlier how we've had the perfect Disney day. Like, everything went to plan. We didn't plan anything, but everything we decided to do in the moment went to plan. The weather was so kind to us. We were so lucky. We really thought we were going to be rained out of the parks at about 3 o'clock this afternoon, but it rained for about half an hour when we were in the indoor show, and then it stopped. And we got to see the grand finale, which I was really happy about. I just love that show. It's so good. It's so good. But we've just had an amazing day. We did loads of rides, we met loads of characters, we saw lots of shows, we saw loads of music festival bits. It's just been a phenomenal day. We really have had a really good time. And we're really looking forward to tomorrow now, because tomorrow we are starting the day with Princess Breakfast. We managed to move our reservation from today to tomorrow, and it is Emma's birthday, so that'll be really special to spend her birthday meeting the princesses. And then we are off to Discoveryland for probably a good chunk of the day, because it is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. I'm so excited to see what Disneyland Paris do. It sounds like they've got some good entertainment plans, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing all of that. I'm not a big Star Wars girly, I won't lie, but to be at a Disney park on Star Wars Day is pretty bloody cool, so we're going to go and check out all of the bits and bobs that are happening in and around Discoveryland for Star Wars Day. We do have about 10 hours in the parks before we do unfortunately have to leave. We are going to go in for extra magic hour, and then we are getting the train at 10 to 7 in the evening, so we'll probably have to leave the park for about 6ish. So we've got a good 10 hours of magic, so really looking forward to tomorrow. Princess Breakfast and Star Wars Day and music festival stuff, and just good vibes, good Disneyland Paris vibes. I'm so excited. Make sure you subscribe as well to see tomorrow's vlog, all of the fun that we get to. Please drop me a like if you did enjoy this, and drop me a comment if there's anything you want to chat about, or if you enjoyed this video, let me know. And yeah, it's just been an amazing trip, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Although I am sad, it is our last day. Very sad. But it's okay, because we've got another day in the magic. So with that, I will love you and leave you, and I will catch you in the next one.